Let me ask you this, my brother. What if the last 5 minutes of my day determine the strength of my tomorrow? What if the
Timer
real
started.
battleground sits at the edge of sleep when the noise dies and I'm alone with my conscience?
Hi, I'm Cloud.
And I have lung cancer. Feels strange saying this out loud. This channel is my way of defying this disease, a place to regroup and gather my strength. I'm gonna need you in my corner. Here we will thrive beyond cancer.
I truly pray that someday soon I can run again.
There are three reflections that I end my day with. First, did I build my body today? Did I do any physical work today? Second, did I reserve 5 minutes of real conversation, intimate, undistracted conversation with my partner today? And third, did I find 5 minutes in my day to celebrate my child's victories? Brother, the most important and the greatest treasures of my life is my spouse and my child. And in this battle, in this journey that I am on, they are never going to be casualties of this war. I will not allow it. I live in a body that has been cut, open, poisoned, and rebuilt. And in this journey, I know I cannot control what happens to me, but I can govern how I judge my actions. Each day is a stewardship, and each night is an accounting. So before I sleep, I conduct a court. 5 minutes. No excuses. When I'm brushing my teeth and getting ready for bed, there is no self-deception in this moment of clarity. I ask myself three important questions, not to condemn myself, but to train my mind and my soul. This is mindful self-reflection. This is how pain turns into purpose. My first reflection. In this day, did I perform a minimum of 10 minutes of intentional physical work today to rebuild my body? I do not count work in this. I do not count chores or errands. Do not count these activities of daily living. For this is training. That is the only thing that I count. It has to be intentional. Stoicism tells us and teaches us that the body is a tool of virtue, not comfort. My fate, my fate commands me to run the race with endurance. So I lift, I walk, I breathe under resistance and training. I suffer on purpose with intent.
Heart rate
So I do not suffer by
132.
neglect. Even after surgery, especially after surgery, and even when chemotherapy whispers that rest is safer, strength is obedience. The second all important reflection at bedtime, I ask myself, did I at least give five real minutes with my partner? 5 undistracted, full eye contact minutes to my partner where I listen to her and where I offer no solutions. I ensure that by only listening and not providing solutions, I am in the moment. I stand down from fixing, from trying to fix. And by doing so, I stand present in that moment. I listen as an act of love. Stoicism teaches me to master impulse. Marriage teaches me to master myself. And in this, silent presence is real strength for my partner. The third and final reflective act that I do, did I give my child at least 5 good strong minutes to discuss and highlight the best parts of her day? Those parts of her day that had made her feel accomplished and victorious. In doing so, I allow my child to see life in the side of victory and accomplishment as a sense of motivation. This builds courage and character and reflection in her the same way I build it in myself. I teach her that success and failure are both teachers. I teach her that her voice matters. I teach her that tomorrow can be better without shame. This is legacy work. This is fatherhood under fire. But I am not perfect. And along the way to discover this, I stumbled. There was a time when cancer made me reckless. I thought survival alone was victory enough. And I did not realize that this reflection is powerful. I numbed the nights. I told myself I earned escape. Like a boxer dropping his guard between rounds, I took unnecessary hits. Fatigue piled up. Frustration leaked into my home. My body stalled. My spirit dulled. My brother, cancer is an opponent that never tires. Surgery knocks me down. Chemotherapy is the body shot that steals air from my lungs. And recovery is a long count. And without reflection, I stagger back into the fight unchanged. But when I return to these three questions, three simple, basic, easy questions to end my day, my clarity, my sense of purpose, my sense of being a husband, a man, and a father returns. I recognize patterns and I see small wins. I see where pride crept in. I see where grace carried me. The Stoics call this evening review. The Christians call it examination of conscience. I call it survival with intention. In this nightly reflection, I close the loop. I forgive what fell short. I resolve what comes next. I sleep lighter because my soul is not carrying unfinished business. I wake up sharper because my mind already chose the man I will be. Nowadays, with this reflection, cancer does not get into my thoughts uncontrolled. It does not get into my mind. It does not define my discipline. So again, to end our day, my day, your day, end your day with a reflection. To ask yourself, did I connect with my spouse, my partner? Did I connect with my child? And finally, did I connect with my body, my mind, and my soul? And believe me, there will be many days where you will falter and forget this. But it does not matter. What matters is the next day and the next reflective moment that you can come back to and perform these. Remember, it is not how many times you fall, but how many times you will yourself up. This is one simple chore that you can do before you go to bed. Reflect on your day. Because by reflecting, you will recognize where you failed today and tomorrow. And for tomorrow is an opportunity to fix what you missed today. Time and time again, in this channel, I have shared with you one core belief: that the act of recovery is decisively a deed. So we must do, we must act, we must think, we must reflect, and then we must perform. My brother, I end this conversation with you tonight with a simple question. Are you going to start reflecting before your day ends tonight? Wherever you are, however you're doing, I pray you are steady, disciplined, and unbroken in spirit. If you find value in my Stoic blueprint to recover the body and rebuild the mind, please subscribe and see my other videos. I will see you soon.